Actually, well, those strong winds knocked down some power lines and it started a brush fire here in Edgewood in Kenton County. Dispatchers confirming the weather caused it. As you see, they're working on that right there. But we know thousands are without power across the tri-state. We will keep you posted. All right, so this is breaking right now. Some strong winds knocking out power lines. It started a brush fire. You can see it right there, the scene in Edgewood. That's Kenton County. Dispatchers confirming the weather caused it. Thousands are without power across the tri-state. As you can see, they've been working on that for quite some time now.
Yeah, Steve, that fire, I was actually just speaking to you guys moments ago saying the fire is contained as crews are continuing to work on putting out some of those hot spots. But since I spoke to you, I want you guys to see up inside these trees, there is smoke that is bellowing out as they're putting out yet another hot spot. Now, I know it might be hard through the trees, but there is also some of it above the trees, and I can very much smell it. And just moments ago, I actually spoke with Sam. He is the owner of this house. He said that no significant damage was done to his house, but he did see the fire. Now, what he told me, he really was very articulate in describing what happened. He said when he was seeing crews work on the fire, he said it was so dry that he could literally hear the crackling of the fire. He said he's very grateful because crews here have been doing a great job, responded quickly, so there again is no significant damage done to his house. Of course, Steve, I'm going to keep you updated here on this brush fire. For now, though, I'm going to send it back to you. Yeah, Steve, right now I'm in Union, Kentucky, and like you said, I've kind of been in numerous places in Kentucky, and you mentioned those power outages. Thousands were without power today as there were numerous brush fires, and we've been talking about these strong winds, but really just to kind of give you guys a visual, give you some transparency, just look at this intersection, look at these lights. They continue to sway. That's really just to give you some indication of the strong winds, but you mix that with the dry weather we've been having, and that only made things so much worse today.
It was so dry that you could hear the fires crackling.
Dryness, strong winds, knocked down power lines like the one on Dudley Drive in Edgewood, Kentucky, just feet away from Sam Kameth's house.
The smoke was real bad.
The crews were able to make a knockdown of the fire, but there's still embers that are still present, and they were trying to extinguish all those. Sometimes embers become airborne and then fly over to another area that wasn't involved and start the fire there.
Here is a video as smoke hovers the trees while crews tirelessly work to put out one hot spot after another.
The winds just continued to fuel the fire.
And again, brush fires have been reported in several different areas today, and we're continuing to feel those strong winds now, but we're going to continue to keep you updated both on air and on our free mobile news app with this upcoming weather conditions. For now, though, I'm going to send it back to you in studio.